Outside Porter. Outside Whitmore. 5 to shoot. Launches a three. And Michael Porter gets a three.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. Really helps establish a rhythm for him.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Outside Whitmore. He buries it from three.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Three-pointer Embiid.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Pass to Hield. Back to Fox. Now Watson. From behind the arc. Deflected.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Hits the trifecta. Watson's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
And here is Maxey. And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey on the wing. Shoots over Hart. Maxey, that's good. He's got 7. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Fox. Pass to Hield. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Malowich. Here's Whitmore outside. Hart pulls it in. Here's Hield. Can't cash it in from close range. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Your home team
Up 3.
16,
And the second.
the visiting team 19.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And when the game is this this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Puts up a three. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Out to Fox. Here's the three. Rebounded by Malawach.
Ooh, that's a tough break.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Misses the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
That's tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Westbrook taking his time here. To the inside. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Ellis. Over Fox. Oh, Fox with a steal. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Watson. Down low. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Pass to Ellis. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Ellis outside. Back to Barnes. The three. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
And yep, it's good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Kuminga. 4-3. The rebound by Embiid. It's a close game here in Denver. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Westbrook outside. And here's Ellis. Westbrook with it. He's scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Well, Clark, when Russell Westbrook's career is over, how do you think he'll be remembered?
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time. Great energy, great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. But it was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night. Very impressive. Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
And it's Fox missing.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Westbrook outside. To the paint. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Barnes. Now here's Kuminga. Now here's Barnes. McBride covers. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just 3 on the clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Sam Merrill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Malawach. Ellis outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Hey, we can't forget now, over Westbrook's career, he has averaged double-digit assists multiple times.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malawach.
The ball goes to the away
He
team.
clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Hachimura left side. Inside. Shots blocked. The 3 from Barnes. Offensive board.
Well, you look at Westbrook's profile, and he has averaged double-digit rebounds in multiple years. Nothing new about that.
Pass to Merrill. For 3. Rebounded by Malawach. Here's Ellis. Banked it in off the glass. Ellis has got his first 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Merrill. Let's go with a 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Merrill. And the 3-pointer goes.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to McBride. Here's Hunter. Up and in on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Malawach. Ellis outside. From outside the arc. That one is off. Snatched away. Pass to Kuminga. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle. Here's McBride. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Outside Kuminga. And here's Westbrook. McBride covers. Back to Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second
Yeah, and with that attack mindset, Kuminga draws a lot of attention and oftentimes a lot of contact.
That one's no good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here's Hart. The 3 is up. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 11 points.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Maxey. 7 points in the game. To the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Here's Hart. Porter pulls it in.
That's exactly what you want to see, your big man playing big. Strong board.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Porter from outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Heel drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Malawach. Outside Porter. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 5. And here's Kuminga. Outside Whitmore. Three-pointer, no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, look at Fox using his speed.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Porter outside. Here's Malawach. Outside for Porter. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Watson. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Now here's Fox. Fox on the prowl. Cuts off the pass. Outside Porter. And here's Maxey outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Outside Heel. It's 2-on-1. Whitmore with it, and it's Heel picking him up. Outside Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Because he's quick and aggressive, Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Here's Hart with the drive. And he banks in the layup. And that's 15 points for Josh Hart.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
5 on the clock. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Fires for 3. And Hart is good for 3. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Back to Maxey. The 3 ball. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Fox surveying the D. Oh! Fox with the flush off the drive.
Man, he's got it going down. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Malwatch. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Fox. Oh, he can't get the layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here is Maxey. Cleared away by Embiid.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
It's money from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Hart. Oh, he can't get the layup. Whitmore with it. Guarded out by Watson. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Malawatch. Puts up the tray. Oh, it doesn't go. And here's the fast break. Hart. Yes, sir. We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
How about Josh Hart making beautiful music all day long? They have no answer for him.
Now Porter. There's a screen. Oh, the stuff.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Hart. Shoots a 3. And he nails it.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Maxey surveying the D. Embiid there for the rebound. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left to play in the 4th. Fox with the ball. It's stolen by Maxey.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Now Fox. Fox double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hard inside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.